Hello YouTube. Today we're going to discuss a part of the Berserker physique that I feel is very important and that is dear to my heart, and that's arms. For me, having a big pair of arms is extremely important. It's going to make your physique look that much better, and for the type of body I'm shooting for, it is essential. Why are arms so important? One, because usually when you're in a t-shirt, it's the one part of the body people can see. If I'm outside like this, the only part you can see is this here. You're not going to see my shoulders, you're not going to see my pecs. You might see some of my traps if the t-shirt is low enough, but what's going to be completely exposed all of the time is my forearms and my arms. And today we're talking mostly about the upper arm, which is the bicep and tricep portion of it. I'm going to have a specific video dedicated to forearms. So the arms need to be big, and they need to be big in both a relaxed and flexed state. This is going to be very dependent on the type of insertions you have and your genetics. Some people are pretty big when they're relaxed. Usually those are people who have pretty deep insertions for their biceps. Some are going to look completely unassuming, and then when they flex, the arm looks massive. In my opinion, I should strive towards having both. Of course, it's going to always look better when I flex, but I also want them to look impressive when I'm not pumped, just resting. That's also going to be achieved through having a higher body fat percentage. Especially if you have a lot of fat in your arms, they're going to look that much better when they're not full of blood and they're just relaxed. As I explained in the Berserker physique series, limbs are going to be extremely important. They need to be slightly out of proportions. They need to make the trunk look slightly smaller because it's going to be to work towards the illusion strategy of the physique. And therefore, I need to shoot for measurements that are out there. Right now, the goal is to get 19 inches arms to have everything work proportionally for the Berserker physique. All of the training I do for my bicep is in the Road to Bigger Arm training. I do a ton of videos on arm training if you're interested to hear about my philosophy surrounding it. The reason why I like arms so much and why I want to implement them in my physique so much is because I've always been obsessed, especially with big biceps, because I always found that the coolest characters in anime and manga always have big arms, and it's the part of the body I've always been interested in training. I'm working on a transformation video right now, and it's funny because back when I was still pretty small, the one part of my body that was always big was my bicep, because I was always working it, I was always putting 100% in bicep training, and therefore they got much bigger than the rest of the arm. And I sort of want to keep it that way. Now I'm playing catch up with the tricep because I want that mass, but I always want to entertain that imbalance. I always want the bicep to take over. And this is how I envision my Berserker physique in my head. This is what I want to achieve. So this is going to be a series on the Berserker physiques where I detail my vision, and this was for arms. Thank you for watching. I will be making other videos on the same topic. Have a good day.